sick.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh, look at him go. Welcome back to Roller Coasters. Today we're here at Flamingo Land in Yorkshire. The park hours are 10 till 5, but we've just got here at 11. Luckily it is a quiet day though, and we're excited to get on these rides.
It's absolutely freezing and it's going to rain and it's windy. And then we were going to film on the rides and we brought our chest mount, went to get inspected because we'd emailed them, they said it was all fine. And then one of the ride operators came down and said they've changed the policy to 3 weeks ago and you can no longer film on the rides, which is really disappointing and annoying.
Yeah, it is annoying, but it's not going to stop us from having a good time. We've got plenty of cool rides we've not been on before, and we're about to get on Sick, which is just off to our side as our first ride of the day. Let's see you there.
It's meant to be like a really cool queue line, isn't it, inside?
Pardon?
It's meant to be a really cool queue line inside, isn't it?
I don't think it is a cool queue line. I think the station's cool. It's meant to be like a party.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, but so it's got a cool station. I think the actual entrance for the ride is through the gift shop, when it's usually you come out through the gift shop. That's a bit of an odd one. And just off to the side, we've got Velocity, which says it's closed for maintenance, and it has been for the past few days. But they've got the trains in the station, so hopefully they'll just whack it open anyway.
It's weird how the ride's not really going round very often.
I wonder if it's because it's just that quiet, it's waiting for people to like fill the train before it goes. Who knows?
Oh, that's a Velocity one, it's a launch coaster, isn't it?
Yeah, it's I think it's an Intamin hydraulic one. So if anyone didn't know, Sick is basically Colossus at Thorpe Park, only it's supposed to be a lot more comfortable with lap bars.
Safety and the safety
It's a lot newer.
please be sure to familiarise yourself with the safety instructions displayed around the ride area. If this affects you or you have any other questions, please speak to a member of our rides team.
Just went on Sick and now I feel sick.
I actually really liked it. Compared to Colossus, it's dead smooth, and that lap bar makes such a big difference to the other shoulder restraints. We've got different opinions on it. I thought it was really good. I don't think Sammie enjoyed it too much.
I don't like Colossus anyway, not just because it's rough, but the looping, it's just too much looping. And on that, the lap bar was really tight, so when I was going upside down, it was like pushing on my legs, so it hurt my legs quite a lot. But the ride was pretty smooth anyway. But yeah, it opened in 2022, so it opened 20 years after Colossus.
Yeah, so the only thing we didn't seem to have on today was the mist tunnels, because we usually have 2 mist tunnels and they're quite thick. They might come on later, mine just because it's a bit cold. But yeah, I really like that ride. The only thing I'm not too bothered about is the fact that they've opened up like an identical ride to one we've already got in the UK, just further up north. It'd have been cool if we just invested on something completely new, I think.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. And when we got in there was like 5 people in the queue, so it's not busy at all today. That's probably why they don't have the mist on, just because it's barely on here. Don't blame them, to be fair, because it's freezing today.
What do you want to go on next?
I don't know.
Holy moly.
go on next?
I think the closest ride's Hero, but I don't think I'm ready for something that painful yet. I want to have a chill start. I don't want to break any bones. We'll go on Hero a bit later. I'd like to go on Mumbo Jumbo maybe.
No one even screamed on that.
It looks good though. I've never been on a combo one.
Yeah, so it's an SNS shot drop tower. I think it opened in 2002. But yeah, we're going to have a ride on this now.
I think it's weird because I don't find shot towers scary, but I do find drop towers scary. And I think the scary bit's the anticipation, like going up, having the suspense building before your big drop. But when you get shot up there, I think that takes all the fear away from the ride. Smells like fish and chips. This is the exit. Holy smokes.
Do you know that it's only 30 feet smaller than Launchpad?
Is it?
So it's 180 feet and Launchpad's 210 feet.
Is it as fast as Launchpad? I think Launchpad's going to reach speeds at 80 miles per hour.
No, it's not as fast. But this one's obviously been open for ages. So it's probably weakened out the cylinder. But
Probably.
Launchpad's going to have a brand new one, so it's going to be well fast.
I just like that this is a combo. I think that's the exciting part. You get both experiences. They don't always run it. It's usually one or the other, and sometimes it's combo.
You get a dead good view on Launchpad though.
Oh, you get a good view of caravans on this one, I think, depending on where you set it.
What? So we just had a ride on Cliffhanger, and the drop was a bit scary. I enjoyed it though. It was way better than Ice Blast because you get the combination. So you do the shot first, and then you get hung at the top and then drop. So it's a bit more intense and a bit scary.
Yeah, I think it's better than Ice Blast and it's better than Detonator because it's a double whammy. You get both in one. You get the shot and the drop. And the view was alright up there because we didn't get the caravan view. You actually got to see the coasters. But no, that was really good. It was quite a forceful launch up, I'd say, as well. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was good. And then we had a seatbelt going across and a seatbelt on the front as well. So
No way we're coming after that thing.
hopefully not. You never know though. Right, where to next?
I want to go Mumbo Jumbo.
Let's go.
There's a bit of a queue, but I think you only get 4 people in a train on here, so throughput's probably quite slow, but we'll see. It looks alright.
Apart from the first drop though, nothing seems too exciting.
I think that stall looks good. It seems like hanging for quite a bit of time. It looks like a really slow stall. It's on a 25-minute, that might be the longest in the park.
Shall we come back later?
Or shall we go on Kamali? Is it running?
Yeah?
Yeah, it's running. Let's go on Kamali first. And then hopefully queue times would have dropped down a bit in a bit.
How long does it say this queue is?
There wasn't a sign there. Maybe there's a sign down there.
Do you know any facts about Kamali?
I know that it's an SLC, which we usually hate, but it's not the same layout as like Infusion, which is god awful. So yeah, well, we'll see if I like it. I can't actually see myself liking this, but I really want to go on an STC, and I think the closest one's Emerald Park in Ireland. An STC looks more fun. We've just got off Kumali. It's probably the best SLC I think I've been on because it's not quite as brutal as the other ones. I mean, we've only been on Infusion and I don't know how to pronounce one in England. Mayan, yeah. So of the three, that one was my favourite, I'd say.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It wasn't too rough. My head didn't smack around as much. I don't have a banging headache now, so it's good.
I think the better thing about mine was it's got the vest restraints instead of the over the shoulder. But I didn't get whipped around as much as I do on Infusion. I didn't break any bones, so I'm fine.
Operations on this ride are mega slow.
Yeah, some of the slowest I've seen. I had my seat checked by 3 different people. I just move on and get us out.
Yeah, like we got off it a few minutes ago. The other train's not come yet, so it takes forever.
But the ride experience, it was fun. I did enjoy that. What the heck was that?
Ow! What was that?
I was just trying to scare you. So unfortunately for us, Mumbo Jumbo went down whilst I was in the queue and we was queuing for about 15 minutes. We jumped on a little train, had the shortest ride, and as we were going around we noticed our velocities testing and it says a 10-minute queue online, so we'll jump on that because it could go down very quickly, we don't know. There's a stop member out front touch, so might not be an option. It does say 10 minutes on the app though. We'll soon find out. Yeah, we're already disappointed because it did open, but it's already closed. But it's a good sign because it might open again. We was expecting it to not open at all today. So there's a good chance we'll go on it. Where are we going in now, Sammie? What's this?
It's called the Hub.
The Hub. Oh, do you reckon we've got a Winnie the Pooh claw machine in here?
Well, I wanted to get a fridge magnet.
Yeah, we'll get a fridge magnet.
We've got some super cool ones here, John. Wow.
Where are the super cool ones? I don't reckon there's going to be a Winnie the Pooh for you. Oh, these are way better. We've got Looney Tunes. That's better than Winnie the Pooh.
Sylvester.
No, I want Wile E. Coyote. I want Santa Sam.
Do you want them fake crime ones, John? You look fine.
Fake crime.
So the F1, we've got Flamingo one. Going on these little race cars, and John's letting me drive. Yay!
This ride's gonna stink.
Ooh, it's good, really.
It's really slow. It's more of just a chill out vibe on a car. Sammie's gonna drive because I usually do all the driving.
I think I did some good driving there. Say I can't drive.
It was a bit of a rough start, but once you got the swing of it, we absolutely dominated our competition.
Yeah, our competition was a bunch of little boys, so...
No, we have a parents driving.
Oh, well, did pretty good then. We don't know what to do now, because everything seems to be... Well, Velocity's not open still. And there's this horrible contraption here that John wants to go on.
I just want to know what it's like, because I've heard it's like the worst ride in the world, so I just want to know if it's true.
The worst ride in the world.
I think it's manufactured by Zamperla, who I only know to do flat rides. I don't know what other roller coasters they've got.
That's probably why the ride's so crap then.
This looks more like a saw ride than anything. This is like more like a saw track than the actual saw ride at Fort Park.
Can you even say how long the queue is?
I'll look on the app.
Should we just go on it?
Yeah.
I don't want to go on this ride. It looks horrible. What is that, John?
This is the worst ride ever.
Don't you look like you're meant to have people inside there?
Looks so uncomfortable.
God. Not looking forward to this. You looking forward to it?
No. I'm just going on it just so I can understand how bad it's going to be.
So you can get the cred. Anything
It's not
for
even
the
about
cred.
getting a cred. I'm actually not bothered about having like loads of creds, because I'm not bothered about going on like actual kid ride just for the sake of going on an extra roller coaster. But I just want to go on this just to see how bad it is.
There we go. Silence. That looks horrible. I've just come off a hero. How was your ride on that?
I've got nothing nice to say about that.
That was... It was so weird. Like,
It felt like I didn't understand how to be inside of it. I'm sure there's ways to make it easier for yourself, but it felt like I was just going to snap my arms.
I felt like when it was going upside down and my body was just like stiff. I was trying to like not fall back because you just basically stood up like straight but then like tilted over. It's mad. But yeah, I don't think we'll ever go back on that ride. Hopefully.
No, never again.
John wants another ride. Woohoo!
I hope Velocity opens again. Let's have a little nosy and see what it's doing.
Oh, I feel sick.
I'm actually hungry as well. I'm hungry.
Stinky ride that. People are screaming, not from enjoyment, but from pure terror.
Screaming in agony.
Yes. It's very chilly today. I would not like to be up there. How about you? You want to ride on that?
Definitely not. I'm too cold. I wouldn't have.
It's already windy down here, so imagine up there it's like extreme, and the winds are chilly as well. It's like a dinosaur themed area or something.
I think what we're going to do now is go for some food.
I just got jump scared by the dinosaur.
Go for some food, and once our tummy's settled, we'll have a little walk around the zoo and look at all the animals.
Whoa.
I think there's some stuff we want to do at the zoo. At 3 o'clock, we're doing like a penguin talk, and I like penguins, so
John loves
I want to
penguins.
go see that. And what did you want to go to on Sammie? We missed the baboons, which
The red panda
you
one
love,
sounds
right?
cool.
Are we even going? Great way.
I don't know. That's what I said to you. I don't think it is this way.
Yeah, it is. We're going up here. The coach house for food. I think we're going to have burgers, maybe. What did you have on menu? Burgers,
It says
fish
it's
and
a
chips.
proper Yorkshire pub.
Proper Yorkshire pub.
We've got
I'm from
scampi.
Yorkshire, by the way, and Sammie's from Lancashire, so my territory today.
Yeah, but I've got the better part of Blackpool. So
Yeah, that's true.
they do like pie and some stuff like that.
Pie and stuff. All right. We've just got our food. Sammie's got fish and chips, and I've got a chicken parmo.
Yours looks really nice.
It looks massive as well. Like good value. Well, I'll say good value for money. It's about £20. That's not bad to be fair, especially for theme park food.
This fish looks really nice and crispy. Give it a
It
close
does.
up, John. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, usually theme park food you'll pay a lot for poor quality. This is like, it's a bit on the expensive side, but it looks decent quality. I'm looking forward to sticking in, tucking in, getting stuck in. Yeah. Right, let's have a nibble, and we'll see in a bit. To be honest, it was banging. That Parma was huge as well. So very full. We're going to have a little stroll around the zoo. How was your fish and chips?
It was really good, and also the pub was really nice. It didn't even feel like it was at a theme park. It looked like it was brand new, to be fair.
Yeah, it was nice.
And there was barely anyone in there because it's in the farm area, so I feel like not a lot of people go up there. So it was nice and quiet and.
As far as theme park food goes, that's pretty good. Like, it was about £20 each we spent. The value for money was good. It weren't rubbish food. It was actually really tasty and good sized portions too.
Like Alton Towers, we paid like more than that for our burger and chips at the roller coaster restaurant, and I feel like the quality of that was not great in comparison.
They charge that much now for those ridiculous burgers inside donuts.
Yeah.
Like, what even is that?
Yeah, that was a good experience. I think we're gonna try and go to the zoo bit now.
I think we are in the zoo bit.
Are we?
Yeah.
And they said because of the bird flu, they've got to keep all the birds indoors at the moment. So we're probably not going to see any flamingos like John wanted to.
You can't go to Flamingo Land and not see flamingos.
Yeah, like,
how silly is that?
The normal bird thing, but they've had to keep them all inside because of the bird flu.
I've not even heard about that.
Well, it said it on the website when I looked this morning. But that would have been where all the parrots and stuff are as well.
We've no idea where we're walking. We're just walking.
The zoo monorail closed as well at the moment, I think. That would have been cool to go around. Do you want to maybe
Does that mean we can't see
where
penguins?
the animals
Oh,
are?
we just walk, innit? Is it like literally all the birds, even these emus?
Well, I can't see any birds.
What the heck? Oh, but yeah, emus right ahead.
Maybe it's just like
We've got one here, look.
certain types of bird that can catch the bird flu.
If I don't see a penguin, I'm gonna be fuming. Ah,
Do you
cool.
not think the feet are kind of like dinosaur feet?
Yeah, basically it's a dinosaur. This beast, isn't it? It's a big feathery dinosaur. Hello. I think when it comes to animals, I'd least like to get in a fight with baboons up there. Like, they'll just attack you and like maul your face. Like, eat your face off. They're absolutely reckless animals. We got cheeky bums out as well. What's up, Sammie?
I said it's a bit weird that the barriers are so low if there's baboons are usually in here because they're quite vicious.
What animal would you least like to be in a fight with?
A monkey.
I was saying baboons, like, they're reckless.
I saw someone on TikTok get attacked by loads of monkeys in Thailand. It was terrifying. He was like running for his life and they were all chasing him. There was like a massive one. It was terrifying.
I don't think they like eye contact monkeys. If you do eye contact with them, they'll go savage on you.
What way?
It turns out we're actually trespassing right now. No. I'm assuming it's if they come near you, you're not allowed to touch them. But I want one to come near me.
No.
Oh, he looks a bit alert, doesn't he? He's like propped up. This wallaby's got a little baby in its pouch. Let's see if it comes closer.
Oh, it's sticking out!
I just got excited because I saw loads of ducklings, but I think they've scattered off. But look, we got a little baby wallaby. Oh, come closer, come on. Oh, it's coming. It's a coming. Get your baby out. Can you see his little head poking out? That's well cute. I think that's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Why are they just chilling with the wallabies though?
There's loads of them. This guy just shot up, ready for action. Oh, look at him go.
Yeah, what time's the penguin?
So all the penguins are chilling there, But this like walkway to like the observation's closed. We've got a penguin shot 3 o'clock. Maybe we'll hang around and come back. What? You're joshing me. There might not be a penguin show. Just in case, we'll not hang around for it, but there the penguins are. I'm upset, but it is what it is.
You don't want to get a bird flu, do you?
I don't want to get bird flu, you're right.
John, what are those called?
These are called mongos or something.
Mungo. Says it there. Mungo's mungo. Yeah, it's like Pumba off Lion King.
You know what? That's exactly like Bumber off Lion King.
Warthog.
And you pop your head through those little holes.
Oh my god.
Just wave out and pop round and you'll be able to see me.
Hello. How cool is this guy? Can you see any meerkats? They're proper sneaky now.
Yeah, probably is sneaky little creatures.
There's the iguana. It's supposed to be iguana.
I'll find it.
Oh, he's over there, a little green guy.
Where?
There, the green.
Oh yeah, I was expecting something much bigger to be honest.
Oh,
He's chilling, he's cool, yeah.
Was that the old log for William John?
It's not like, it was the water ride.
Lost River, is it?
I think that, no, it's not like, I can't remember what it's called. I remember going on it, I've been on it a few times when I was younger, and it was an absolute soaker. But what they've done now is it's under construction still, but they're adding like a room where there's going to be some motion in there or something and some stuff to watch. So we're sat in there rocking around, and I think it'll open up and you'll just send down a drop, which is a lot smaller than it used to be, unfortunately. Yeah, so that's the lift hill. It looks like there's a building, and then you go further around and there's going to be another building around there. So we're at the back side now. You can see where the actual drop is. Nowhere near as big as it used to be, but it still looks like it's got a lot of work needs doing. I've no idea when it's going to be open. Probably next year, I'd guess. But yeah, it looks like a load of work's happening. It looks like they're building some new building or something else around there. I don't think that's theming for the ride, or maybe it is. If they're going all out on it, fair play. Finally just being on Mumbo Jumbo after trying earlier. It was really good. I thought it was a lot of fun. To me, probably the second best ride in the park after Sick. But yeah, there's just 2 inversions, but the stall's quite good. It hangs you for a while. And then the first drop, the beyond vertical drop's really good as well. Our second ride on Cliffhanger, and yeah, it's really good. We had a different view this time, so it was looking towards
Zoo.
like the Zoo Bit Kamali and that sort of area. I think our first ride we had like a better view facing across the rest of the park.
Now.
Yeah, it's really windy, it's really cold.
I think a lot of people are going home.
It's
We're probably going to do
raining.
the same, it's raining.
Yeah, another ride on
Sick.
Sick.
Oh, I don't want to go. I feel like because it was the first ride of the day, I might have been a bit grumpy, so I'm going to give it another go.
Screams in the station building. To ride Sick, you must be in a good state of health, and it must be possible for you to be secured safely in your seat. This may not be possible for guests with amputations.
So that is our day at Flamingo Land complete. It's about 4:10. Park's open till 5, but we decided to leave early because we got on everything we wanted to go on. And the weather, it's extremely windy and raining, and it's a bit naff. So we're going to get home as we've got a 2-hour journey to look forward to.
Yeah, we had a really good day out at the park. It was quite a quick day, but luckily we've got a zoo as well, so that's a few hours killed on its own. But when it comes to rides, we we won't be in a rush to come back unless we had something new, big and fancy to the park, especially with a new competition with Universal. We might decide we're going to invest in some more new rides, hopefully.
Yeah, it's my first time coming. John came when he was younger, because he's from Yorkshire, but obviously it was first time for me, so it's nice to do something different and get a bit of a change of scenery. But yeah, maybe we'll check out the new water ride when that's done. But yeah, other than that, next week we're going to Parc Streaks for the first time in France, so we're going to vlog that for you, which we're super excited for.
I'm very excited, especially for Tatati, so that's one of my most one of the rides I'm most looking forward to going at in general in Europe, so yeah, super excited to go on there.
Yeah, so thank you very much for watching the vlog. We hope you enjoyed it. I know it's a bit of a short one, but if you did enjoy it, make sure you do like and subscribe, and yeah, we'll see you next week for Parc Streaks.
Bye.
Bye.